So back at it again with another banger. Let's get right
Guys,
into
welcome to the
it.
Freshman Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with 6 lovely ladies. Should have been 7, but that's a whole other funny part that we'll tell you guys
We had
after
Chris
the
Castle
intro.
earlier on the show. Chris Castle.
Chris
Let's get into it.
Castle.
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it girl? In the day, I'm with my love. It's a night, and a pattern. I live among the green hills of the night. I haven't got the will to try and fight off against a new tomorrow.
Relaxation. Nicki Minaj is really bad for black women. Chris, can you pull up an image of Sarah Bartman? Put a weave on her and you would have Nicki. She literally portrayed the negative black Jezebel image from slavery and got paid to do it. Oh shit. Didn't know about that, but okay.
Kinda deep, brother.
Christian Brand, Myron, since you have your predication for the future on women out earning men, the incompatibility for successful relationships and 1/4 of women being on antidepressants, do you think self-deletion rate will surpass the men's? Well, I will say this. The studies are actually showing that more and more women are increasing in self-deletion from being sad and not being fulfilled. But honestly, bro, I mean, there's guys are always gonna, lead the race when it comes to self-deletion. Not that that's a stat to brag about, but okay. Myron against that. I got
bro.
canceled at my daycare today. Okay, fantastic. We got Judicial 2000. Myron, much respect for you. Handled the Army reject last night. City Boys, we up. You want to tell the people a little bit about your friend? What happened after the show last night?
After the show?
Yeah, what happened? Because I know they're
Nothing.
gonna ask anyway, so let's just address it now.
Nothing happened after the show. Like with what?
I don't know, like, what'd y'all do after? What'd you guys do?
Oh, after?
Yeah, like you and Fresh and her.
Oh, well, we were gonna go out, but then she went home.
Yeah, pretty much.
She went home?
Unrelated to this, though. It was
Yeah.
a different situation that, like, pissed her off that made her go home. Do you want me to talk about the situation?
Sure.
A man was very mean to her and yelled at her
I wonder
a few nights before.
I wonder
And
why.
and he was gonna be at the place that we were going to, so she left. But it didn't have to do with this.
She didn't want to see him, basically.
Yeah.
My question is, why was he mean?
Oh, man.
Okay, are we gonna get into this?
I'm just curious.
Shit.
I'm just
I
asking
mean,
the
sure.
questions
Go
I
ahead,
really
go
want to know.
ahead. Go ahead.
Story
So-
time.
Uh,
This is the club.
Because I'm not
This
surprised.
is the true club
I like
story.
the princess noises. Oh,
It's actually the transition we use whenever you're gonna tell a story.
I call it princess noises.
Sure. Stupid. But continue.
Jesus.
So, I was a little drinkity, and somebody invited me to another club. So I was like, oh, let's go. And so she told the guy that we were with, oh, we're gonna go to a different club, and he's like, fuck you, bitch.
Oh.
Don't leave, fuck you. And he screamed at her, like, in the club. Actually,
Hold on. Let's peel it back a layer. Because this is a perfect example of women not telling the full story. Let me guess. Did he spend and or invest a significant amount of money in giving you guys a good time at the night at the bar?
5K.
Now it
what
makes sense.
the
Oh, shit.
fuck?
5K.
Yeah. Because I already know. Fantastic. But Christina, clean up in aisle 3 over here. So basically, so the guy spent a lot of money, right, on showing you guys a good time, but then you guys decided to go with someone else. I mean, does it?
Hey, I'm saying it's my fault. I was the one who
Bruh.
wanted to leave.
Okay.
I'll admit that. I did say I was a little drinkity.
Okay. You were intoxicated.
Yeah,
Fantastic.
so
Okay.
it was my fault. It wasn't her fault.
Okay. So why
And
didn't you just
so-
stay with him? And then you leave.
Because she didn't want to leave me by myself. It's
Word?
like girl code, kind of. You know, you don't want to just, like, tell her to go.
That was all the time in the club scene.
Yeah. So did she even like this guy? Let's be honest. Probably not.
Yeah.
Nah, she did.
No, she liked him, like, a little bit. Yeah.
A little bit.
But then he screamed at her in the club, and she had just met him, like, the night before, too. So it's like, why are you yelling at me? You know?
Well, I mean, it's because he spent $5,000 on hanging out with y'all, and you guys just get up and leave.
He's a grown man, though. Nobody forced him to do that.
That's
So
true.
you're also a grown woman.
And
you
he
can
is a
spend
grown
that
man.
kind of money as well, right?
I could, if I wanted to.
Yeah, but we
somebody-
all know women are gonna spend that money in a club, bro. When it's gonna be offered to them for free. Come
else
on
is
now.
going to, so why would I?
And it's not even a bad thing, bro. If somebody's gonna offer you something for free, bro, you're gonna take it.
This is why we tell y'all don't spend money on women in the club, bro. Like,
Uh-oh.
don't do it. Every single time shit like this happens and you get finessed. And here's the thing, I'm not even gonna knock you for it. It's just that there's so many guys like, you know, think, oh, let me just spend money and invest in girls at the club and maybe they'll hang out with me and whatever. It's like, no, bro. Like, if you do that, a lot of the time they lose respect for you. And if something better comes along, which in this case it did, she's gonna go with her friend regardless of whatever you invested.
And also, they don't owe you the box for you paying for the table.
Yes.
That's facts.
Very true.
So, that being said, if you want to set it up in the correct way, make sure the interest is there. She's into you 100%. And if you're smart about it, you'll smash first before you even go to the club.
Yeah.
Problem solved.
So,
Fair
so let me
enough.
get this straight. Okay, so y'all left, right? And you went to another club to.
Yes.
I'm assuming, presumably, you had another guy lined up that had another couple bottles for y'all.
Yes.
Okay, fantastic. And then, so you guys went over there, and then what happened?
I'm gonna be honest.
Please do.
I regret leaving because it wasn't as fun as the other club. I was just drunk, so I was like, hee, let's leave, you know. Then I got there and I was like, boo.
Okay.
Fuck.
So why'd y'all go to the other club? Was the guy that invited you cooler than the guy that you guys were with?
Fun fact. It was a celebrities people.
Okay.
And we
Wait,
mentioned,
really?
it, we mentioned it last show. Why
Okay.
the girls will come to your table and leave the celebrities all the time.
Exactly.
Higher priority.
So the guy that he spent the money, but he wasn't clouded. So the guy that so you get invited by guys that are famous. You're like, you know what? Fuck that. Let's go check this out. Go over there. It's trash. And then what happened?
No, so the guy that we were with had a little, like, a decent amount of clout, but the other guy had the potential for more clout.
Okay. Fair.
So what?
And then what happened? So y'all went to the second place. It was trash. What'd you do at that point?
Then we both left, and I went to my girlfriend's house, and she went back to our Airbnb. So I kept drinking and, like, going out with girls, but she was tired and mad at me.
So Redhead was mad
Yeah.
that you dragged her to another place that wasn't lit.
Yeah, no, and it was valid.
Okay. And then what happened?
Honestly,
And
it
then
was
you
pretty
guys
shitty of
went
me.
to another spot yesterday, but this dude was gonna be there,
Yes.
and she didn't want to see him
Yes.
because
She
why?
fucked
Yelled,
up.
because he yelled at her. And then he like messaged her later on in the night and like continued to yell at her. So it's just like, it's not that deep, you know, like you don't have to be mean about it.
Well, I mean, I can see where he's coming from. Not that
Right.
I would spend $5,000 on a chick and get mad, but it's like I can see where he's coming from. I mean, he did invest a significant amount of money
Why
and time.
would-
And
Why? Like, I understand having a good time and all, but I don't understand why you're spending over $5K on a girl that's not even your girlfriend or your wife. Like, that just doesn't make any sense in my head. Doesn't matter if you're at the club. I spent, like, if me and my friends are out drinking, I'll get the tab or something like that, but I'm not spending fucking $5K on them. What the fuck?
entertaining you guys, then you just got up and left for something else.
Yeah.
But
Like-
he didn't need to like continue it, you know. He like spoke his truth. Okay, pop off. But then he like continued to message her about
Yo,
it.
it is so funny when you're actually in the environment. You can see it with an RP lens, and it's
Yeah.
funny because a lot of guys will say, "Oh, I'm spending money. I deserve the pussy," and
Yeah.
it's like, bro, like just because you spend money doesn't mean she's gonna go home with you.
Yeah.
So, in actual fact, what you should do is set up the play, like I said beforehand, or have another lit spot to go to, multiple locations, multiple experiences. You know what? Damn. She might,
Multiple girls.
Yeah, multiple girls.
Different girls.
Seriously, have
Yeah.
different girls set
Yeah.
up.
but that way you kind of have like a fail safe because I'm telling you, bro, right now, bro, just because you spend money doesn't mean you're gonna get.
Doesn't mean
bucks.
anything.
Yeah.
And we tell y'all all the time, don't invest money
Look,
into girls. That
You know,
just
but
meet.
you know what it is? Girls go to have fun, and it
Yep.
if it so happens that she's into you, it may lead to something else, but it doesn't mean it's
And
automatic.
thank you for being
Yeah.
honest about it. I mean, I
Yeah.
had to drag it out of you a bit because I knew you weren't going to mention the fact that he spent a lot of money on you guys. I knew you were going to mention that, but
Yeah, why
it's
would
fine. Well, anyone that has common sense, bro. Wait, why is he reacting like this? Okay, wait. Oh, he invested
Yeah.
$5,000. That
Yeah.
makes sense. Wow. Okay, I'd be pissed too. But this is why you guys don't sit, bro. We tell y'all all the time. Okay, fair enough. And then chats. Oh yeah. Okay. So I'll read these chats, guys, and then we're gonna get into the topic at hand. We got what, a video to react to or two? All right, cool. We got Judicial 2000. Myron, much respect for you handled the army. Oh no, read that one. $5. Omar, just want to say I love you guys for speaking up for men who can't. The LaQuishas on Shade Roof can't cancel y'all. And Skrilla, what's up? BBC gang here.
Like BBC.
Yep.
Yup.
Yep.
I'm not gonna answer that.
You know what BBC is?
Yeah,
What is it?
What is it?
that's all I like.
What is it?
Big.
You can say it
Talk
here.
about that on here though.
You can say it.
No,
It's,
no.
it's cool.
Just like,
Good.
Why y'all want me to say it? Y'all already know what it is.
no, but do you know what it is?
Big black cock.
Actually,
Period.
So you know it means bigger, better confidence.
Damn. See?
Oh,
Get your mind out the gutter, you dirty girl.
How dare you?
Stop grabbing the mic like a cock right now.
Okay. Well, what's next? Okay. Myron, much respect for you. Oh, no, read that one. Okay, have a good show. Catch you in the morning. Don't worry, I have earbuds. City Boys, we up. All right, cool. Myron should get on LeBron's hairline treatment plan, potentially. Fat Albert.
That's tough.
Apple, I guess, or a peach.
Yeah.
Okay. $10. Love you guys. Gracie
Gracie.
Habib. Hello, FNF big fan here. I have a question for the whole panel. If you had to start your life over and you had a choice to be born as a man or woman, what would you choose and why? It's a pretty good question.
Oh shit.
We'll go on the panel on that one. All right. Would you be born as a man or a woman? And if so,
Why?
why?
I would definitely stay as a
Stay a
woman.
girl?
Yeah,
Okay,
I would
fair.
definitely stay as a woman. It's way better on this side.
Okay.
I don't know what it's like to have a penis, so
Okay.
I would definitely stay as a woman though.
Fair.
I agree. I would definitely stay as a woman. It's lit on this side.
I'm crying.
Oh no. I'm gonna stay as a woman. I don't want to be a man.
All right.
Yeah, I'm down with take and not receive it. Or wait, no.
Receiving and not
Hey, yo!
Exactly. No, I like being a woman.
Pause!
Wouldn't change. Okay.
Playing life on easy, so.
Well, at least someone admits it.
Oh.
Fair enough. What about you?
That was easy.
I also like being a woman.
Fair. $5,000 on bottles without having to worry about anything.
Yeah.
Spring break.
What about you?
Yeah. Yeah, I would
And that's
stay
just one
a-
night.
I would stay a woman. It's a different type of sexy when you're a woman, so I don't know how it would be sexy as a man.
Okay. So surprise video because of this question here. Chris, it's actually in the chat right now.
Oh shit.
Because our boy Long Beach Griffey's coming
Okay.
this weekend,
All right.
and
I
he
think
made a
it's in
video.
tomorrow or Friday.
Yeah,
One of the
and
two.
he made a
Yeah,
video
react to
talking about
that.
this right here on Instagram. So it's a pretty funny video. I'm not gonna hold you. Your responses are very, 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 very funny. All right.
All right. Let's play this clip. And this is you said from his IG, right? Yo, and there's 6,000 y'all in here, guys. So do me a favor and like the goddamn video right now.
It's up to the channel too,
It's up to
man.
the channel. A lot of you guys
Show
are
us
fucking
some
ninja
love to
watchers.
us, man. Goddamn.
All right. Let's play the
Oh, let me unmute it first.
We need some audio, nigga.
I know.
Thank you, sir. Just on the one and twos.
It must be easy as fuck being a woman. I don't know why these hoes be crying all the time. Like, I wish I was a bad bitch. I wouldn't have to work for a damn thing. All I gotta do is be bad and suck dick and I can have it all. Shit. Women have it easy.
Bro, on me they do. Free food, free drinks in the club, all type of shit.
Bro, what? Applying for jobs would be easy. They just gonna hire me because I'm bad.
Man, and they be out here getting all type of unnecessary attention from dudes.
Bro, I would stream on Twitch. I don't gotta be good at no game.
Facts.
All I gotta do is show my big ass titty.
Facts.
I don't gotta try.
TikTok would be the move for me. All I gotta do is some stupid fucking TikTok dancer jump up and down with my big succulent Matumbo mommy milkers and a fucking top that can barely hold my titties, and it's a wrap.
Nigga, I be getting ran through by all the drug dealers and rappers. Nigga, I would not be looking forward to cramps. Bitches be acting like they suffering.
Women are weak. I handle cramps like a real nigga.
I can't wait to get my pussy box. Be my shit in. Fuck you mean. With a hair, it don't matter.
Bonito. Yeah. But I would be an evil bitch. I ain't gonna lie.
What you mean?
Yeah, I would be setting niggas up to get robbed. Screw up. I would be passing gonorrhea on purpose to everybody that tries to stay.
Wait a second.
Then I'd lie about getting raped. I'd lie about mad niggas raping me.
Okay, and that's Twitch line.
All right, Twitch. Hey, YouTube. Come over to YouTube, niggas. Yeah, Twitch. Come on over to YouTube.
Hi, caramba.
We're killing all the streams. Come on over to YouTube, guys. Fresh and Fit on YouTube, all right, motherfuckers, because this is getting too hot.
He's a genius, bro.
Yeah, this shit hilarious.
Shout out Chris Brown.
Shout out Chris Brown, man. He got City Boys Up. He got vindicated. That bitch lied.
He's a free single man. Chris Brown, man. He did nothing wrong.
That fucking girl lied, bro. He never did anything to her. She was just mad that he didn't respond to her text, bro.
These hoes ain't loyal.
Chris Breeze is innocent, man.
All right, let's continue.
And every woman would believe me because believe all women. It's the perfect fucking crime. Women will believe me with no refutable evidence, no logic, no question. They just don't believe me right off the bat.
I'm not gonna be canceled.
And anyone that opposes me
That's crazy.
is a rape sympathizer,
I think so.
rape apologist, and a pedophile.
Great.
Fuck. I'm finna fuck my enemies up. I don't even need a gun. All I need is a false accusation.
On the Clips channel and the Shorts video.
Look at these questions, bro.
So, tell us your experience with guys, and tell us how's it dealing with a guy before you smash and then after you smash. Tell us from your experience, what is it like dealing with a guy before he smashes and then after he smashes you? We'll start right here.
So before, I just need to see if I vibe with you. If I vibe with you, then it's cool because like it's not awkward. No one wants to fuck someone that's awkward. That's weird.
But how does he act? Is he like super nice? Is he like?
I mean, I go for people who like want to actually have a conversation. Like, if you're just trying to kick it to me about how I look, that's cool. Everyone does that. Like, that don't mean nothing to me. So if they like start a conversation, anything random, like literally anything random, I like that because it's cool, whatever. And also looks. Like, I'm a little vain. Like, I need to like, if there's like one or two flaws, like I can't. Like, it's just not working out. So I just peep all that stuff. And after, I just really, I mean, I might talk to you here and there. Like, I don't really be trying to elongate all that because that's when your intentions get fucked up and you don't know why you're even fucking with this person. You don't know if you're fucking with them for a relationship or just the fuck. So I just try and make sure, like, if I fuck a nigga afterwards, I know, like, I'm gonna see you here and there, but it's not no daily texting, none of that.
You think guys put a lot of effort up front, and then when they smash, they kind of like roll back a little bit?
From my experience, not really. I feel like a lot of people afterwards, like, still trying.
You got a golden cooch. Okay.
No, I think I just have a cool vibe. Like,
Well, she said she's an actress, so they be acting on her. Practicing.
well, I've been acting for only 2 years, so you know.
Okay.
But I think that some niggas do try like up front to like show the most of themselves. So it's just a matter of someone trying too hard or just honestly being authentic. I look for authenticity, not none of that.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
What about you?
Like, before a guy smashes, I would say he's usually like pretty nice and cool. And then afterwards, usually they get like pretty possessive, I would say, and like controlling, angry sometimes. Yeah.
So they get more attached, is what you're saying.
Yes.
Okay. You've never seen it where they just like try less.
No.
And then, but you said looks for you. Are we talking
I
like
think
aesthetic?
that's like a small percentage of guys. Yeah, they build an emotional attachment to like the box. I don't feel like all guys do that. I wouldn't say that guys don't necessarily care after they smash. I'd say that like they do care, but it's just like if we think that this girl loves us, we don't care what happens after. So like she can go out and do her, like if she stays at it's not like you're getting like extremely possessive over the person just because you hit. Like they can still do their stuff throughout the day and be them. Like y'all are trying to break sex down to be this fucking big ass thing, and it's not.
Like face, or are we talking height, muscles? Looks are very
Height.
important.
Yeah, height.
How tall they gotta be?
They gotta be like.
6 feet.
My height is like really me settling, but like my height or higher, I can't do lower.
How tall are you?
I would say the doctor says like 5'6", but like I think I'm like 5'6.5", 5'7".
There we go.
Okay. So what's the bare minimum for your guy?
For me?
Yeah.
What do you mean bare minimum?
Like the bare minimum height for your guy.
Oh, so yeah, like a guy's 5'8", cause I.
Okay.
Yeah.
5'8", bare minimum. All right. fair.
How do guys act before, after sex?
It's complicated with me because
She's a porn star.
it's complicated. Do they know what I
Now
do?
that's
Do they know who I
that's
am
definitely a
beforehand?
difficult situation because I don't understand how you can do that. If you're dating a porn star, they literally just got railed. So how like I'm not even trying to make this sound like rude, but like how do you measure up in bed? Like I don't see how that works.
They searched me. But I mean, at the end of the day, everyone, men, females alike, we all put our best foot forward when you first meet someone that you're into. You know what I mean? I don't know if it's necessarily trying harder or just trying to
wouldn't
like show
necessarily
all
say
your
that.
best sides first. I don't know. It's very complicated with me. Like I said, like sometimes they already know who I am and it complicates things. Sometimes they don't. I don't know.
Okay.
Just depends.
Depends. What about you?
Can you restate the question?
Of course.
Yeah, got you.
You stupid.
Okay, so the question is, how do guys act before sex and then after sex towards you?
Towards me.
Yeah. So like, when a guy's talking to you, what does he do beforehand? And then after you smash, what does he do?
I don't just be smashing niggas like that. If I'm finna fuck a nigga, like we finna be in a relationship. We in a
Stop the
relationship.
cap.
Wait.
Nah,
Fucking
that's
nigga.
Hey, yo.
Yeah, shit, baby, bro.
Okay, okay. So, from your
Face test.
experience then, do guys act a certain way to try to get you and then they change it, or do they constantly stay the same before and after, in your opinion?
After sex, you
Yeah.
saying? Shit, stay the same. I mean, like, people gonna show their true colors eventually, and it's just like, it be mad things where I just be like, oh, this person, man.
Like what? They be like robbing shit and everything.
No, they just be playing.
Okay.
I feel like no girl gonna say a nigga ghost her after sex, so like that's,
Thank you.
that's kind of like self-embarrassing.
Ben, don't kill it,
I
Ben.
was just about to say.
Ben, hold on, Ben.
I'm gonna go and keep it a buck. No,
Okay.
None of y'all gonna be like,
It
I'll
happened
keep
to
it
me
above.
twice. Get out of here.
niggas-
It
yeah.
happened
Should've
to me
waited till the whole
twice.
table
Yeah, it
finished.
happens.
Yeah.
It happens, but it ain't never happened to me though.
Y'all asked, how old are you, Skrill Gang nigga?
18.
Exactly. You had about a year and a half of sex, so you can't really like,
I mean,
really go off of that.
I mean,
I don't be fucking with
Yeah.
not even years.
Should be finessing these
Yeah.
things.
Yeah.
No.
Apparently. What about you?
I would say that like after like I smash with a guy or whatever, like we kicking it like you feel me? It's
No, what?
Not really.
You feel me? Like, you say,
What happens before? How does
Like,
she act? And then
I
after?
would say I'm not gonna fuck with anybody that can't hold an intellectual conversation with me, doesn't have no type of vocabulary going on, doesn't have nothing really going for themselves. That's what I'm talking about. Like, as far as after us having sex or whatever, I have never really experienced like a guy being like, oh nah, it's a dub or it's whatever. If
They don't even
anything-
say nothing. They just gonna
yeah,
reply.
I mean, I've never really experienced like a guy being like, "Oh, we have sex," and then I never talk to them again. Like, I've never really experienced that, so I can't really speak on that. But I have experienced like I have sex with a guy, and now he's like on my body. Like, I have experienced that.
So we got two golden coochies here.
Yeah.
All right.
Wow.
What about you?
I honestly, I feel like
Merch.
I know in my experience that I feel like guys are
Merch.
persistent with me, to be honest.
Why
Okay.
is that?
Before and after.
So
Okay.
they go all the way hard.
Yeah, but I just feel like that
Merch.
because of the way that I am. Like, I'm kind of just like an asshole, to
Yeah.
be honest. Like, I'm an asshole. Like,
How?
I don't know. I'm just like I like to be the guy. I like to be the alpha
Wait,
kind
what?
of thing.
So you peg?
No.
Hey, yo.
physically, but, like,
Chill, Chris.
not physically.
So you're an alpha.
She got big dick energy.
Basically, like,
So you son these dudes basically.
yeah, like for the most part, not with everybody, but like, yeah.
All right. Would it be fair to say that after you son them, that the relationship lasts longer, or?
It depends, cause some guys like that. Some guys are like,
No,
yeah, I
but-
like
yeah.
No,
that.
I would say a large majority of guys don't like being sunned by their girl. We're not looking for a mother and our girlfriend. We're looking for a companion. We're looking for somebody we can smash. We're not looking for a new mom.
I understand that, but on your end, do you cut it off after that?
It depends if I'm feeling it. Because if I'm feeling it, then I'll give in, and I won't be an asshole. But if not, then it's just gonna stay that way.
Okay. I'm so all right. So you act like a bitch and they hang out with you, right? What I'm saying is that have you ever been broken up with because of your attitude?
What do you sit here and
Never.
say no? Everybody's
So
been
every
broken
breakup
up
has
with,
always
bro.
been you initiated it.
For the most part, yeah.
Okay. And what was the predominant reason for you initiating the breakups?
I always get cheated on.
They cheated on you?
Yeah.
Would it be potentially because you act mean to them?
I mean, but if we're at that
Yeah!
point, we're in a relationship, I'm obviously not like a bitch anymore. But if we're just like,
You just sat here and said you son these niggas, bro. Oh my god, my brain hurts.
I thought you was alpha though.
I am though, but I'm just. Yo, y'all got me fucked up.
Yeah.
Y'all got me confused myself.
I will say a quick question. Okay, quick question. The last relationship you had, when was it?
We broke up in May.
Okay. So, how long were y'all together?
3 years.
Oh, damn. Okay. Name one thing you did wrong in the relationship and then one thing he did wrong in the relationship.
He cheated on me, had a whole other girlfriend.
Okay.
And, I guess, like, well, we were broken up, but I didn't cheat on him or anything. I think afterwards, like,
How?
we were still kind of
Wait, how can you cheat if you're broken up? I'm so confused,
And then
bro.
I was just doing my thing, but I guess I was leading him on and letting him know, like, yeah, we should
Spike, chill, dog. Come here.
et cetera, et cetera. Because at that point, like, he fucked up, so the ball's in my court. Know what I'm saying?
Fantastic. I love
Yeah.
it.
I'm sorry. Well, I'm sorry. If they were they broken up or were they on that shit called a break? Cause that shit's not fucking real.
Like 1,000 with that test.
Yeah.
So thank you.
Yeah, she basically. You triggered my trap card.
Yeah.
I ask this question to women. I ask, what name one thing you did wrong and one thing he did wrong without fail every
Honestly,
single time.
nobody.
He did this, he did that, and then when it's on her, they're like, oh well, I kind of did this, but it was his fault anyway. It's like it's amazing how like girls will never admit what they did wrong in the relationship. The deflection is cool. Accountability,
So-
crazy, bro.
So
thank you.
So Ben,
Yeah.
please tell us, and Chris, can you bring this video up? What prompted this video that you made?
All right, so I think I've been looking at the panel, nothing against y'all, but I be around like ball players and athletes and niggas who like them
Drake.
thousands, like a bunch of like dudes that fuck a lot of girls. So like, I'm looking at all y'all. I'm sure y'all don't. If y'all done been with any athletes or ball players, y'all done experienced this. So basically, I just made a video making fun of like how fake dudes be before they have sex, and then as soon as they fuck the girl, they it next like it just be all that little theatrics is done, and then on to the next we get back to what we know. So this is pretty much that right there.
Here we go.
All right.
Shout out to Ben and Don.
My nigga. Shout out to Martin in the back.
I just don't know, like, it's just something about you make me nervous, like, you gorgeous, and you just make me super nervous. Thank you, love. Cheers. It's a good night. Drink it off.
Wait, Fresh, you wanna turn that right now, nigga?
I'll tell you this.
You black, so
There's a society of men
tell.
called Turtleneck Gang.
Oh my
And they
God.
be never mind. Okay. Never mind. Gotta go.
Put whipped cream on my nose.
That'd be true. Yo, that's me.
We playing Fortnite?
Yo, I'm about to go.
No, that's
Wait, no,
Reverse Island, I can tell.
I silenced her call and I said that bitch won't stop calling my phone, so all that is over with.
Yo, Ben, that's me, bro.
Back to games.
Yo.
So niggas who been through that gonna understand it, and then like Niggas who don't really be on shit.
That is
They're
not.
not gonna get it, bro. You know what I'm saying? The niggas who been there gonna like really feel it.
Yeah,
And
no,
niggas-
absolutely.
Niggas who wish they been there gonna kind of feel it.
Yeah.
And then other dudes gonna be like, bro, I don't know what the
Man,
fuck
that's
he talking about.
1,000% fact, bro. We say it all the time. When you're dealing with a girl, like, because here's the thing. You guys want to, real talk. Okay.
Say it.
I'm the trigger warning. I'm gonna offend you, ladies, a lot,
Say it.
but I'm just gonna say it. The reason why girls walk around and say I'm special, make me, put me on a pedestal. I'm a princess. Treat me like a queen. I love my curves and all this other shit. And I'm an alpha female. Like all this ridiculousness, right? The reason why girls say this stuff openly without any type of embarrassment or shame is because guys lie to women all day, bro.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we care about your career. Oh yeah, we care that you're alpha. We care that you're strong and independent. We care that you make a lot of money. We care. You know what? You're a queen. You don't gotta lose
You're a
weight, man.
queen.
You're perfect the way you are, baby girl.
Yeah.
Like guys say anything they gotta say to get laid, bro. And the thing is that women take this shit, think it's for real, and then walk around thinking, yeah, I'm on fucking cloud
I'm a
nine, baby.
10.
I'm a 10.
I'm a 20.
You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, we've done an
I'm
experiment
one-on-one.
earlier on the podcast, right, when it first started out. We used to ask the girls, what do you rate yourself 1 out of 10? You know how many girls fucking said 11, bro? It's outrageous.
Bro.
It's
Actually,
ridiculous.
Some say infinity, 100.
Yeah, like,
One-on-one.
I could, out of 100 women surveyed, I'd say maybe 10 would, like, give themselves an actual real critique, but the other, like, 90 would say, I'm an 11, I'm a 10, you can't count this. You can't touch this, turn into MC Hammer, start dancing. I don't fucking know, bro.
Yeah,
like,
not
they
it.
say all kinds of crazy shit.
No.
But it is because of niggas like you, Ben, that a lot of these goddamn girls,
God
bro.
damn, Benny, fucking up, man.
I
Hold
was
up,
a
man.
representation of fellas. That wasn't me. So what I'm saying, my next video, which y'all ain't gonna see till like next week, is gonna be like literally like 10 seconds after y'all get done having sex. So when you walk into the bathroom, like she's still laying on the bed type shit, and that little conversation they have. So niggas be like, I ain't gonna lie, your shit was crazy.
Oh.
And it literally don't matter. Your shit could be horrible. As long as he got his nut off, he gonna say that to you, and you can be like, oh my god, my foot is crazy. And it really probably ain't shit. So y'all take that and y'all bring the Fresh and Fit tables and say, I got the golden cookie. And really it's a mid.
Yo,
We
Ben.
talked about that on the last pod, Ben. Like how
Yeah.
girls like say all the time, like, oh, my pussy's great. Like, I don't know what you talking about. And it's like, yeah, because no guy's gonna sit there and be like, man, that shit was trash.
How?
Like,
Listen, got cottage cheese coming up out of that. You don't know what that is.
Oh, wait, no.
Listen,
wait.
I don't know what Ben's talking about. But there's a game. There's a game being played here, right? Between men and women.
I don't.
And some women know the game better than men, but some men know the game so well they know how to work it. So we're just saying for our video, ladies, has that ever happened to you? And how did you react? I'm gonna start right here. Okay, you saw the video, you played the part.
I wouldn't say that the reason why girls pedestal like their private parts or their assets or anything like that is because of men lying to them. I would say that's mainly from the media and who they tend to have social be socially presented for women. Like all the people that they have that for women that are usually broadcasted are like Cardi B, Kim K, Megan Thee Stallion, and all their demographics are like sex. It's like I don't really think you can pin that on just them pedestalizing themselves because of men lying. Like that just doesn't make any sense.
Got a coochie and then just like dips. So basically, he ghosted your ass. Has that ever happened to you?
Or didn't put as much effort into
Tell the truth,
hanging
yeah.
out with you after. Let's be honest.
Tell the truth.
The effort after the box is not going to be as crazy as before.
Yeah, definitely. I don't think I've had a guy ghost me, but definitely just not put in as much effort
No guy.
and eventually ghost me.
I'm gonna say this now. No guy's gonna ghost a girl, especially if she's giving him ass. He's not gonna ghost her.
Yes.
Okay.
He'll keep her around to smash.
I would
Doesn't
agree
really ghost
with
her.
what Dina just said. Like, I've had a guy, like, gradually, you feel me, like, the spark just is not there anymore.
Yeah. Decline in effort.
Yeah.
Okay.
Post nut clarity.
This nigga fresh needs to chill, bro.
Yeah, there's this one nigga that
Oh, shit.
Tell us about it, girl.
What's his name?
No name dropping.
Ah.
Class, we got the same
hell no. what you call it? Yeah, like at first he was just talking like shit was so sweet, trying to take me out to eat. Oh, you trying to make some money? Yeah,
Where'd y'all go
shit
to
like
eat?
that. Nah, we didn't. We didn't go out to eat. And then after woo the woo,
Woot the woot, 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 woot.
Hold on, he didn't take
What
you out to
the
eat.
fuck does that mean?
They don't be wanting to say it. Say the sentence now. We want to hear it.
That's what whoop-de-doo means.
Yeah, say the
man.
sentence.
Woot the woot. Woot the woot.
yeah. So what you call it?
What's it called? So never mind that.
And then after like, it just was lame. Like nothing was going on. And all he wanted to do was, and there wasn't no money either. Like you ain't put me on nothing.
These open-ended sentences you say.
I'll tell you this.
She got done.
I'll tell you this. He put you on some dick.
Hey, yo, fill in the blanks.
What you trying to do, bro? I'm gone.
Oh, he had blacks, all right.
He ain't put you on no money, didn't take you out to no dinner or nothing. He just wanted
No, so that shit dead. That shit was dead.
Yo, City Boys, we up.
How's it?
City Boys, we up. Yeah, facts. Yes, it does.
The fuck, like,
You said he nutted, you didn't?
It doesn't matter. He still got what he wanted. So,
I don't get what he lost in this equation.
that's what I'm saying.
It sounds like he got what he needed, and you was like mad. I'm not even making fun. I don't give a damn. I'm saying it sound like you mad out the equation.
What the fuck's
And
this
it
nigga?
sound like a nigga look like mine right now. That's who it was.
That's the nigga that hit.
This nigga's stupid, bro.
Hit and then run.
This nigga's
That's what I'm gonna do
stupid.
right now.
Yeah. Yeah, it was one of y'all.
Shiesty mask and a fucking toy shooter, bro. I'm crying.
Smiling though, I ain't gonna lie.
Whoop-de-whoop.
And he's in jail, so I don't know
Say
about that.
fuck that nigga, and that's it.
fuck that nigga and that's that. Like, I don't see the nigga no more.
And this is
Still
what I
try
want
to
y'all to
see
know.
me.
Y'all can say all that shit, but the nigga gonna say I still cracked that ass.
Exactly.
Men, like we don't give a fuck about all that shit talking. We already hit. You yawn. We put yawn emojis. If y'all agree to put yawn emojis. After you hit, you can say fuck me, my dick little, I stink. You can say all that. I hit.
That's facts.
All right.
Yeah, facts. That's what I'm talking about. So hit.
You know it's Inside Out, right?
Um,
I was just wondering.
Damn.
Wondering if you knew that. Sorry, Myra.
She just busted out with that?
Sorry, Fiddy.
What's that, Fiddy?
Fiddy.
Fiddy?
Freshie and Fiddy.
Oh my god.
Oh, let's
Stop it. Okay.
I had already told y'all back in the last round. Yeah, I definitely like fucked and got ghosted 2 times, like prior porn. However, like ever since porn, like I don't fuck civilians, like at all like that. That's what they're called. Okay,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
mean to
what-
be sounding shitty, but that's what.
She just said, I don't fuck civilians, bro. You understand how conceited that makes you look, bro? It doesn't even matter if you say, that's not what I mean, bro. That makes you look so bad.
It's called, and like I'm not
We've heard it
risking.
before.
I'm not
You're looking at us like fucking ants. That's crazy.
risking my damn career for like that shit because one, condom sex is awful. I don't want it. I don't like
Facts.
it. But I'm not gonna fuck you raw because the thing about the porn industry is if you get tested, you get tested full STD every 14 days. If you get tested, you pop for something, everyone's gonna find out about that shit. Everyone's gonna be sitting there talking about how you fucking civilians like that and like not being safe. And so it's like, ever since I started porn, I haven't dealt with it. But yeah, literally before I did porn, I got tried like 2 different times, like for sure. But I blame my damn self. I was sitting there like I blame my damn self. Oh, come on, they didn't even. I was being a hoe. They didn't even try that damn hard. Like, come on, like.
Accountability?
Yeah, for sure. Like, I let them hit it. I let them hit it, and then they ghosted. And I'm over here like, why'd they ghost? Oh yeah,
Yeah, porn
they didn't have to try that fucking
Yeah.
damn hard.
That was easy.
all right.
Yeah, man. Hoe phase. Everyone has one.
All right. Fantastic.
Oh my god, finally.
Yeah, I would say probably like 2 or 3 times. Like eventually, like again, like it fizzles out, and then yeah.
I thought they get obsessed with you. We were dead early on the
Yeah.
Oof.
No, they get like possessive and stuff, but then eventually, like sometimes it does like fizzle out for sure.
Yeah, well, that's what we was asking earlier. But I'm gonna leave that alone.
Okay. Leave it alone.
I've been thinking about it. I don't remember a time. I think like most of my times where I stopped fucking with a nigga, it wasn't because he goes to me. It's just more of like I match the energy. Like if you're not trying, I'm not trying. So it
Spur
just kinda,
ball.
like
Golden Cooch energy.
Oh, Golden Cooch energy.
Oh God.
And now you just don't gotta. I don't gotta like force myself. Like if a nigga is not gonna fight, okay, I'll just match that
Fuck
one.
these
and
niggas,
that's
huh?
it.
Yeah, just fuck that body. Just add, fuck it. Fuck it out. Wasted body. Happens.
Fuck this shit.
All right.
Fuck this shit up now.
What about you? You're not saying
Some
either.
niggas don't give a fuck what I gotta say. Nah, I think it goes there. But it's on some weird shit though. Like, the nigga, like, he'll try so hard, and like, I kind of know his pattern because it's been like a year that he's been doing this. So it's like, for like a whole two weeks, we'll go out, we'll do like, you know, little events and shit like that when I can, you know, because I got a kid and shit. Then when I fuck, I get ghosted for like 2-3 weeks, and then it's just like the whole cycle all over again. So it's kind of in a way, I know I'm recreational pussy, but I won't take him serious, just how he won't take me serious. So
Was
it
he
is
also
what it
involved
is.
in the underworld as well? Allegedly.
Alleged.
What do you mean?
Was he a criminal? I'll
I'm
take that
not
as a
gonna
yes.
say
Can't answer that question.
All right, fair enough.
All right, it's criminal. All right,
Yeah.
cool.
All right.
Not so much a criminal, but you know, I'm not gonna say what he does.
Okay.
Allegedly.
So what? Wait, you didn't finish the story. So he just he like.
I mean, it's a pattern, and it's just really up to me when I allow it. It's great sex, and you know, I just know it's sex.
So you know what it is, and you don't take it any further.
No.
Okay.
Why?
She don't
fair
demon,
enough.
she don't demon time. That's
Yeah,
fine.
she don't give a fuck about that nigga.
All right, super chats here.
All right,
Bam with a plan.
Couples, watch the show. Hall Pass on Netflix proves everything everyone else says on the show, but in a light way. It's about how women need to continue to please men even after marriage. Okay?
I want to see that.
$20. I work in law enforcement.
That's
I make
kind of
over
sad to
100K.
me though, the way people can view sex like that. The people just like view it as like it's an activity, like you do it to get done with it. Like I view it as like that's something I want to do with my partner, not something I just want to go out and give to everybody. Like.
And I only been in for 5 years. I know others that make over 250K. People talk about police budget. What they don't realize is that most police, most of that is police salary. Very true. Yeah, a lot of police officers make 100K. That's what I'm saying. That's the thing. Like she should never even put you in a position where you could even think about it. But that's
She's
what I'm
not worried
saying.
about that. She's going to have a good time. Like
Nah.
she really going to have a good time.
We gonna disagree on that shit.
Yeah,
I'm not funding on. I'm
Ben.
not funding my girl to go out and do dumb shit that could potentially put their relationship in a predicament. That's like me putting my Lamborghini in the hood, paying for it to be there in the hood, knowing that it's in a situation where it can easily get broken into. Despite the fact that the locks and the mechanisms could be top tier security, I don't trust the people around the car.
That's because you don't really understand like who you dealing with as that person.
Yeah.
My girl done had every nigga from so and so to so and so on her DMs. She not even on that type of time, nor does she give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? I've seen it. She don't have the password of my phone, but I got the password of her phone. She give me her phone all the damn time carelessly. I'm not on that type of time, and she give me the right energy to know I could be secure with all my shit. And if she want to be a sleazeball, then that's gonna come to light eventually, bro. But being scary as hell and being like, oh, I don't want my bitch to do this, and the third, you gonna push her to do some shit. You literally gonna do it.
No,
bro. Like,
you ain't. Here's the thing. That's why I'm saying.
She can do it anyway.
It's
It's
very
a
simple.
respect thing, bro.
It's very simple.
I don't think that's what he's saying though. I think that what he's saying is that he's not going to fund a whole trip with her friends out, knowing that there's gonna be other guys that think like him and just want to smash. Like it's different if you're going on a trip with your girlfriend, but if you're in a relationship, I don't think you should put yourself in any positions that are gonna hurt the other person physically or emotionally.
Like if she could do whatever she wants, but if a girl truly likes and respects you, she's gonna have the fear in God to not fuck up. That's why I always say she
Exactly.
But she can't be comfortable to the point where she wants to go on a girl's trip that you already lost. At that point.
That's
Myron,
okay.
Even if she goes on a girls' trip, it's not necessarily meaning they're gonna go get drunk and they're gonna go get drinks. There's other events to do in places.
Hold on, every nigga in here need to stop the cap because all y'all niggas have been on vacation and everything and try to get with a bitch and she ain't give you no ass. I don't give a fuck how drunk the bitch is. No, I'm not. I'm going. Like, don't act like you just gonna fuck the bitch because you on a fucking vacation. She was on a girl. Fresh, I know damn well a lot of bitches don't like black ass niggas. You black as hell. They not just gonna go for that.
So,
bro. I'm telling you.
so I'll say this.
Nah.
Niggas, telling you, bro.
I'm on his side.
It takes just one time. She's lit. She's in the mood. Her friends are gone.
Yo, girl.
Things happen.
Yo,
But
girl.
this is what I don't
That's not it, bro. That's literally not it.
She will be on point.
Bro.
Even if she gets a little lit, she will be on
Bro.
point. If that's truly your
Do you know
bitch.
how many niggas girls we be fucking? Like,
Dude, do you know how many girls say that same fucking bullshit? I was drunk. It was an accident. I didn't mean for it to happen. Like, don't sit here and lie to me, bro.
time, bro.
That's
Yeah.
not
I'm gonna go.
Bro, I've been living here 12 years, bro. I done seen everything, bro.
You should know how
I
girls
do
move,
know,
bro.
exactly.
So you
Myra,
said
there's
my
always
girl.
a little exception to
So
the
put
rule.
yourself in that scenario. It's not.
Myron,
No,
what's
no,
your
it's
issue?
It
with
is.
the girl?
It is.
Hold on.
It literally, even even putting her in the spot that it could jeopardize a relationship is just fucking dumb. And if you can't see that, you're an idiot.
Go.
Why would you put your girl in a perfect position to cheat on you, especially when you already know how guys think? Like, that's just dumb.
What's your issue with
Y'all
the
could just go on y'all could just go on a vacation together. That doesn't make any sense.
girls trip? Because she could cheat she could cheat at home just as much as she could cheat on
Easily.
a vacation. Like, she could literally say, yo, I'm going over to the fucking grocery store. She could go cheat right then. Why?
Exactly.
What's
We
your
had
issue with the girls trip? Because
That's just an example. But
But
what
yeah,
I'm
when
saying
y'all
is that
niggas go out,
like,
We're not the
if
same, I see.
if she
We're
gonna
not the
cheat,
same.
she gonna
Yeah.
cheat.
Yeah.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
How is it not the same?
But here's usually the difference. Every guy that I've seen, or even we can use my friends as examples. Every time we go out, all right, we only go out to the bars and stuff when we're single. All right, if we have girlfriends, that whole thing is prioritized. If we want to go out, we go out with them. We go to the movies or take them on like a dinner date or something, and we'll have like 1 or 2 nights for the guys. But even then, we fundamentally know what our girl's doing, especially when you're in a relationship. You're usually with your girlfriend a large majority of the fucking time.
That's a terrible argument. So, okay, everyone is coming here. Number one, so let me address a couple things here. Number one, Ben, that's your opinion, but
Yeah,
that
for
is
sure.
that is not advice conducive to most guys' success because
Exactly, yeah,
because
I agree.
that's going to lead most guys astray. The only thing you could trust women to be is be women, and what does that mean? Girls just want to have fun, and that might come at your detriment to some degree.
Yeah.
Where she's out doing a girl trip, whatever. Funding your girl's trip to put herself in a situation where infidelity is almost a high likelihood. It's just not intelligent and a good use of your money. Now, that's my opinion on it, and I would tell most guys that's not a good move for you. If you're
Me
able
too.
to do it, fantastic. But let's be honest, most guys aren't able to do
Exactly. I wouldn't advise a lot of niggas to do it.
Yeah,
But it's
I
certain
wouldn't do
niggas,
it.
bro, I could tell you, like, certain niggas can send their bitch anywhere and it's not gonna happen, bro. They not gonna fuck up their situation.
It's a possibility, but
regardless,
but
bro.
to take that risk
top-
though.
Yeah,
Like,
why take the
1%.
risk?
Take the risk, bro. If you dealing with a bitch who gonna go off, she gonna go off regardless. It don't
Yeah.
matter what you do, bro. That's
is
what
true.
you don't understand. You keep talking like I'm not trying to get into all that, but you keep acting like the girl's trip or this or that is gonna make her fuck off. She gonna fuck off regardless.
Exactly.
Regardless.
Okay.
I'm sorry, I just don't understand how you can say this shit when there are fucking girls doing it for less. Like they're like. If, bro, like I'm so confused.
And then when you
That's
ask
what-
But here's the thing.
restrictions,
But that's what I'm trying to
Come
say
on.
is that if she really rocks with you and fucks with you, she's not gonna go on the girls trip.
Facts.
That's what I'm trying to say. You already lost
all
by her
he's
going on
saying.
the girls trip.
I sent them on the motherfucker.
No, man. I mean,
I know what's going on.
You're a cock.
you can rationalize it how you want, bro. But if she's going on the girls trip, that's an L in itself. That's an L in itself. When a girl truly loves, admires you, and respects you, everyone else is invisible to her. She don't give a fuck about no other dudes. She don't want to be out in situations that's gonna put her in her bad spot. She's gonna do her best, damn near best, to be a wifey, and she's gonna audition and try to get the job. And a part of getting the job is not doing thought activities like going on girls' night trips out. Like if a girl even proposes that, it's the beginning of the end. And my thing is like we could say, oh, don't be controlling, whatever. I'm just saying I have boundaries and standards. My standards and boundaries might be a little bit higher than other guys, but I hold myself to certain standards. So if you want to be my girl with that label, I'm gonna hold you to the highest standard. You could do whatever you want, but I'm not gonna tolerate you going on girls trips out, putting yourself in certain situations. And I think most guys need to move like that because the thing is this: we can sit here and talk about women that are anomaly and they're
I wouldn't say that most guys have to move like that. I would say that all relationships should have standards, and you should both hold each other accountable to a certain thing. But here's the thing: as much as y'all preach it, you don't do it. because y'all get into small arguments and don't communicate and just shut down and not talk, and that could be the end of the relationship right there.
They're not gonna look at other guys and all the other shit. But why invite potential chaos into your relationship that doesn't need to be in there? I'm all about risk mitigation,
If she gonna
not
fuck,
risk
she gonna
enhancement for
fuck.
no reason. That's true. If she gonna fuck, she gonna fuck. But then at that point, you should have
I
already
ain't
been
paying
vetting
for
her
it.
out. I'm not
And
paying
that
for it.
would- that
I'm
would-
damn near not funding it. That bitch gonna have to go broke to try to cheat on me.
Are we talking about random bitches or are we talking about your girl?
We're talking about your girl.
So what the fuck are we talking about?
Why are you with her if you think she's gonna cheat
Bro,
on you?
exactly. If you
Why are
got
you with
any
her?
No, as soon as she, that's what I'm
Bruh.
saying. If she mentions, oh, girls trip, it's a wrap.
She didn't mention it. I sipped
But
on
the
it
thing
because I
is-
didn't want to go on the fucking trip. I had other shit going on. So I'm gonna take care of y'all. That's what boss shit. You know what I'm saying? That's boss shit.
Why are
Bro,
you-
I'm not worried about her fucking off with nothing, nigga, none of that. And if she do, it's gonna come to light eventually, and she fucking herself up. So I'm not gonna lose an ounce of sleep or stress or none of that. Worrying about that. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just me, bro. I wouldn't advise a lot of people to do that. A lot of people can't even send their girls on vacation. First of all, they can't even send themselves on vacation. So for me, my girl said she wanted to go to Bahamas for her birthday. Bet I'm gonna make sure it happen. I'm gonna take care of everything. I got everything set up. Boom. You ain't gotta worry about that. We got people to take care of that. But
Ben.
as far as like me worrying about her getting drunk and fuck with some nigga,
Ben,
bro, it's
I'll say this,
not
bro.
in the game,
You're
bro.
a better man than me. 'Cause I could
Exactly.
never
Yeah, I ain't doing that shit. I don't
Yeah, oh
advise
God.
guys- I don't advise guys do that.
I got way
I'm
more.
not sending my girl to the Bahamas with her fucking girlfriends.
Trust me, I've
The
been there,
fuck?
like, I understand how people work. I'm a comedian, bro.
I just seen on TikTok niggas be sending their girlfriends to Jamaica, and you seen those niggas? They be rubbing lotion everywhere.
This is different. I be on stage in front of
Sending my girl to that?
You have to understand how people mind work, bro, and you'll get that vibe. Even when you hollering at your girl, you understand what she go for and what she don't go for. I literally been on my girl phone. She don't even go on her DM, and it be every ball player, athlete, celebrity you could think of, and it just don't matter.
Okay, I call cap
It don't
on
matter.
that. Oh God.
I've come to realize everyone has a price. It may not be money, but it could be something
Yeah.
that you don't have that they got. And look, I'm not saying every girl. I'm
I
just
doubt
saying,
it.
for the most part, everybody got.
No, I'm sorry. Everybody's got a price. Everybody will fold for something.
price.
There's been bitches
You can
try
take
to
that
get
how
she
you
not
want.
gonna
Everybody's
go
gonna
because
fold
she
for
got a nigga and
something.
She don't even want to hear that shit.
Yeah,
That is true.
It might not be us, but it'll be somebody else.
Well, if you live like that, then you don't never need to get in a relationship and just be by yourself. You know what I'm saying?
I feel that for sure.
Like,
If you
that's-
can't trust
that's-
me, why are you with
Well,
me?
we're playing the game, but we understand also how women operate, and we're not gonna put ourselves. Yo, here's the thing, bro. We teach guys how to put themselves in a position where girls aren't gonna finesse them, and a lot of the times you
Yeah.
got to be on defense, and you got to have boundaries and standards that limit the thottery, bro. Because we live in a world now where no one tells women no. Like, I should be able to do whatever I want. I should be able to do a girls trip. I should be able to have guys on Instagram. I should be able to DM niggas. I should be able to do whatever the fuck I want. You should be insecure and accept it. Fuck no.
Nah,
We tell
exactly.
guys don't accept that shit. I mean, if you want to send your girl on a trip, that's cool. But for 99% of dudes, that is destructive advice. That is not
And
gonna
they should
self-serve.
do it.
That's
No,
facts.
I agree. I just said that. And my girl, you gotta understand, it's some shit, a lot of shit that's just not happening. You know what I'm saying? And that's understood. All that shit be set and cut in stone at the beginning. You know what I'm saying? And
Yes,
anything that
okay,
happens
I
along
agree
the
with
way,
that,
it
yes.
get nipped in the bud right there, and we don't got to speak on it
Yes.
no more. Because if it happen again, then that's your ass. And they understand that, bro. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not finna sit here and lose sleep about what she got going on every single
Yeah,
move.
but let's say she said does something, bro. You've invested into a relationship. You're 10K down
Bro,
now, and she
we
did some fuck shit.
millionaires. We millionaires, bro.
Yeah, that's true.
I spend 10K on weed and fucking like bullshit, bro. Like, who cares? Like, it's 10K. You make sure you took care of your girl. If this your girl, I'm not spending this on a random bitch. This
Yeah,
is your
but
girl.
it's the principle, man. Like I would have, like me personally, I would have a serious point of contention investing 10K into my girl doing some thotty behavior that's gonna make me look dumb, make her look dumb, and I invested time and money and effort. I could have put that shit in the stock market or
Or
crypto.
you made her super happy and you took care of
But she
everything
cheated.
wanted for.
She cheated.
But
That's hypothetical. That's not
hypothetical
true.
as
That's
fuck.
not real.
So, and that's you thinking
Everyone
as
gets
the
cheated.
glass
That's
half
like me
empty
saying,
every
like,
Here's the
time.
thing.
Nah.
So my threshold for a woman cheating is less than what normal guys think. If a girl entertains another dude, that's cheating in my in
Yeah,
my eyes.
I'm gonna say
And
I'm
that's
in the
how most
exact
guys should
same
view it,
way.
too, because men and women are not the same. The threshold for sex for women is far easier. Therefore, since the threshold to get sex is easier, the threshold for cheating is also easier.
It's not
Everything
even.
works in tandem.
I don't even think it's because we're different. It's that I take loyalty as a big thing. And if you're gonna say to me that you love me and I'm the one, then I should be the only one. Nobody should feel that they have the same position as me.
them together. Okay? Men and women are not the same. There's a reason why women have post 60 pictures of themselves dress a certain way when they go to clubs, etc. You guys aren't out here approaching niggas. We gotta talk to you. So therefore, the rules are not the same between us. Me entertaining a woman and you entertaining a woman are not. Me entertaining a woman and you entertaining a man are completely different. If you put yourself in a position where men are even able to approach you and or try to be a potential suitor, that is cheating. I don't care what anyone says. Women want a traditional man that's going to sit there and be willing to die and protect them. They need to protect their goddamn integrity and not put themselves in compromising positions to that same security that they're trying to get from that guy. My thing is this. I'm an advocate of guys being masculine, being dominant leaders, etc., but leading by example and having standards and not letting their woman walk all over them. If you want to be single, but you're not going to have me in the background as a placeholder watching your fucking dog looking like a dummy while you're going out to vacation destinations, fucking other guys and or potentially getting other suitors. It's ridiculous that we allow this shit to fly in the Western world, and we wonder why relationships are in the tank, in the fucking dump. We wonder why the nuclear family is gone. We wonder why the divorce rates are high. We wonder why the marriage rates are low. We wonder why the birth rates are low. This is all because of feminism and allowing women to be liberated. Yes, they're liberated, but they're liberated from family and being good women that are traditional. And here's the thing. I'm not sitting here saying I'm a saint, I'm a perfect guy, whatever. I've had sex with a bunch of chicks. I get it. But here's the thing. We teach guys how to adapt to the new sexual marketplace. Women have changed, men have to change with it. I'm not playing by the old set of rules. I'm not being a traditional nice guy gentleman because women are no longer traditional. Girls nowadays run around, nigga, what you gonna do for me? Oh, cool. You wanna play by these new set of rules, 2022? I'll play 2022 rules too. I'm not gonna put myself in a position where I can allow you to finesse me and or have other guys and entertain other men that's gonna make me look stupid because I put some value in my name. I'm not gonna allow that shit. If you wanna be a single girl, fantastic. You're gonna be single, but I'll be dead before I allow a woman to fucking embarrass me in public because I know my name has some merit to it. And when they go and make fun of her, dancing, twerking on a nigga, looking like an idiot, blah, 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 they're not gonna refer to her by her name. They're gonna say, that's Myron Gaines' girl. No, I'm not allowing it. And I want every single guy to have that same goddamn respect for themselves. I'm not allowing a chick to act like she's single when she has my name attached to her. Fuck out of here. I want everyone to stand on their fucking 10 toes down and tell these bitches, you will not do that if you're with me. If you want to do that, cool. But I have some goddamn pride. I'm not doing it. I'm not going to let girls have their cake and eat it too when they want to be with me. That's why I take my commitment extremely seriously. I'm not funding no goddamn trips. I'm not going to put you in a precarious situation that's going to fuck up the trip, fuck up the relationship. And no, it's just not happening. Now, Ben, I get it. That's your take on it, but I think
it worked for me. So
that's extremely destructive advice for most men that can't do it.
So would you go on guys trips?
And most men and women are not the same.
Not the same.
So you go on a guy trip, but I can't go on a
Ladies,
on a
listen,
guy
men and women are the same.
We're not the same. We don't even need to
like
get into
stop phrasing that way. If we're not the same.
Here's the thing. I can be in a relationship with a girl, love that girl.
Hold on. I gotta let Dingus out real quick. I'll be right back, yo. Come on, boy. Come on, boy.
no, go fuck another bitch and come back to my wife like nothing happened. Men and women love differently, and we view sex differently too.
So that makes it okay?
Okay.
Makes it okay for you to go cheating?
That's-
Yes.
Fuck no.
You know, it's
That's
okay
all
for
the way fucked
here's the
up.
thing.
That's
Well,
all
here's
the way
here's the
fucked
thing.
up.
It's not cheating if I tell you up front I'm not monogamous to you.
That's a different story. That's a
Yeah, that's
different
different.
relationship. You can't say that.
That's
a different
different.
relationship.
I'm
That's not a
saying-
me and you relationship. That's a me, you, and then you can go fuck whoever. That's
Like,
for
the
me,
terms of your
all that
relationship should be brought out, like, right in the beginning. Like, what kind of relationship you're gonna have, what you like, stuff like
just
that.
be fuck buddies. Like,
Cool.
I'm
Who
talking
loses
about.
with that, though?
I'm talking. But my question to you was
Yeah.
about like couples, like a relation, like a person you would want to share your life with. Like, you don't let her go out. You don't let her go out on
No.
trips because you don't trust her.
She could do what
Because
she
you don't
wants.
trust her.
She's not gonna be. She's gonna be
Because you
single
don't
when she come
trust
back
her,
then.
though.
I trust. Here's the thing. I trust women to be women.
Trust her, I don't trust everybody around her.
But that's not fair.
I don't
to
trust-
be
I don't
so
trust the niggas
generic
around
like
her.
that. You
When you
can't
phrase
be
it like that.
You can't be like every bitch is a cheater. But then
I never
when
said
you
that.
go,
You
but
wanna
then
be
no,
with
that's
Never
what
said
you
that, yeah.
did though. Like,
No, we didn't.
I said I could trust women to be women. And what are women? Women are creatures that don't have the same emotions day to day. Your emotions change and fluctuate at different times. They're emotionally driven. And guess what's the problem with emotions? They're erratic
Like, shit, I know girls that'll like you one minute and they fucking hate your guts the next, so like...
and not normalized. So you could feel a certain way on a certain day, go off
Yeah.
your emotions, make a terrible mistake, come back and say, "Oh my God, it just made me feel a certain way." And now who's got to deal with the bullshit? I do. And my thing is this: I understand women go with the wind. They're followers and they're not leaders, and they're gonna go off of what their girls do. Which is why I also tell guys, if your girl hangs out with hoes, that's a problem, because women are followers, hive-minded creatures. So if you hang out with a bunch of thotties, 4 thotties, you're gonna be the 5th, even if you're with a guy and you're married,
Facts.
because they're gonna influence you to do fuck shit. Single women keep single women single perpetually. Now you might not like what I'm telling you, but this is the truth.
I just personally feel like you paint women almost like we're bimbos, like we're stupid, like it's just a sex object sort of deal. Like, there are intelligent women out there. There are women who are gonna take into account, oh, like, you don't, like we were talking about the 6 figures thing, the money thing.
Yeah.
Like, there are women who are gonna go out and have a good time with their friends. Like, it's my birthday, I just turned 21, I want to go out, have a good time, whatever. But I'm not going out to go fuck nobody. I'm not going out to go entertain nobody. Like, that's not the point. The point is,
I don't
I'm young.
think I don't think that's what he's saying. Like, going out for your birthday is a completely different occasion than, like, I don't understand the premise of a nigga paying for a vacation for you and your friends to go on. Like, why not just pay for a vacation that you and him go on?
see the world. I want to travel. I want to do things. I want to live my life.
And like I said, if you're in a relationship, right, and depending on the guy you're on, you can travel with him. You can visit places with him.
Don't stop because of this relationship, period. I'm going to go live my life. I'm going to go have experience.
Just because you're in a relationship does not mean you can't live your life.
Live
All
your
of
life.
that.
Nobody said you can't do it.
Yeah, but you're saying you can't have both. You're saying you can't have a relationship and also have a life, basically.
Well, here's the thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
If we have kids, fuck your life. Because if
I
we have
agree
kids,
if
hold
you
on,
have
let me
kids.
finish. If we have kids, fuck your life, fuck your personal experiences, because it's about sacrifice. This is the problem. We live in a world now where it prioritizes female hedonism over family and duty.
Happiness.
If you want to get into a relationship, guess what happens? You're now auditioning to be a fucking wife. And the whole purpose of being a wife is having children. The children come first, not you and your personal pleasures, traveling the world, being a thotty, going to the club, living life, etc. This is what we poison young women with nowadays and tell them your happiness comes first. And this is why we have high divorce rates, this is why we have marriage rates that are in the plummet, etc. Women are liberated all right, and that's fine, but who suffers the most from it? Actually, women. Because y'all go ahead, want to be thotties in your 20s, give away your best years, whatever it may be, and then you want to travel the world, do all this extra shit, come in at 30, think there's going to be a knight in shining armor waiting there to save you. No.
That's
That
not
guy
how
that you've been
reality is.
wanting all your life, he's going to go with the younger, hotter, tighter girl, and that's the way it is because it's biology. So my thing is this. You have a choice to make. You can go ahead and travel the world, have your fun, etc. Go get your education. That's fantastic. Go ahead. But I will be lying to you if I told you you're going to have that lifestyle and then still have a guy at the end of the tunnel waiting for you to take you serious, to marry you and have a family with you, because men don't like depreciating assets and we don't want to pay full price for a car that's used. I don't make the rules, I just report them. Men have a big stake in a woman's past. That's just how it is. Just like you have a big stake in a man's earning potential, his height, his ability to provide security, a man has a big stake in you being able to provide security that the kids are his in the future, which is contingent upon your past. And a lot of modern day women don't like to hear this. It's the truth. You want a man with a future? I want a woman that doesn't have a past. And this is how 99% of men feel. Lil Durk went on $1 million a game yesterday and said he wiped up Asia. Why? Because she doesn't have a high body count.
Yeah.
Women all over the place. That's fucked up. That's ridiculous. So wait, hold on. Let's
That's
get
what
this
men
straight.
want, though.
This
Like-
man busts his ass, living in Chicago, almost getting killed several times, gang war, etc. Becomes a multimillionaire, is a rapper, went through and dealt with a bunch of adversity, and he simply requires his girl don't have a high body count, which by the way is in her control.
Yeah.
And the whole world, whoa, you toxic asshole. Why is it that male preferences are demonized, but women preferences are always put to the front? Their hedonism, I want to live my life, blah, blah, blah. You can live your life, but you might miss the opportunity to live your life with a husband and kids. And that's what I want women to know, is that you cannot have your cake and eat it too 99% of the time. Now, can it be done? Yeah, it can be, but not all the time. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, when I say live my life, obviously, like I was talking about, live my life as far as like, you know, just experience different things. As far as like, I don't know, like fucking eating something.
Look at loyalty differently. We look at respect differently. We look at relationships differently. We look at sex differently. We view the world differently in general.
But I feel like you control your body. So, like you said earlier, like if someone like you said something about body count that and like you control your body count, but like guys control their body count too. Like you could
Here's the big
decide to
mistake.
fuck someone and not to.
The higher my body count, the more my value is increased. The higher your value, your body count, the more your value is decreased.
So I think that depends on the viewer, because if I fuck with
No,
another guy-
that's not depending on the viewer. That's just life, sweetie. Like, for guys, it's almost like you're idolized for having a high body count, because it's not easy for a guy to sleep with a ton of women. Like, it's really not. Like, you have to be like at an area in damn near everything, like looks, finances, fucking, and just game, like communication. Like, it's not like y'all, like for a girl, you guys have endless options for sexual partners. Like, all you have to do is look good, and I'd say you don't even have to do that.
I know probably fuck like 50 bitches, like.
Cause I know guys that fucking see girls in sweatpants and shit, and they're like, oh, and I'm just like, dude, she looks like a tomboy.
And like that's not really, not saying that that's not attractive.
Not that
but,
there's
like,
anything wrong with looking like a tomboy. It's just the fact that, like, if I look at it, like, if you're going outside, you need to be presentable. You don't want to be in, like, your loungewear or your bedtime clothes or something like that. You want to be at least presentable.
if you see how the person is, like.
Really? Okay, I gotta. Let's play a game. Let's say I meet you at the club, right? And I tell you, hey man, I find you attractive. You find me attractive, right? And we have a discussion. I tell you, hey, I'm having a party at my mansion. I want you to come and bring your girls, and you bring the ladies here at the table with you, right? You guys show up, right? You're all excited. I met this guy. We're gonna go to this party. It's a mansion. Blah blah blah. You walk in and there's 50 dudes and maybe 3 girls. What are y'all doing?
Honestly, at that point, I'm like, listen, we're gonna chill for a little and then dip, because that's uncomfortable.
Fantastic. Now let's switch the scenario. You come over to the mansion party and you're there with your girls. Now there's 100 girls, maybe 20 guys. What are you doing?
I would say that's a little bit more comfortable.
Thank you. That proves my point.
That I
What
just
you-
want to be more comfortable.
No. Let's peel the layers back a little bit. Why are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable because, like, 50 guys compared to like fucking 5 bitches, like you don't know what those niggas are capable of doing. So why am I gonna put myself in a situation where literally?
Let's
I
peel
really
it back
can't
a
help
layer.
myself?
Why did you feel more comfortable when there were women there?
Because there's less men. Like, men are fucking scary. Like, if there's more bitches, like, I'm gonna be more comfortable. Like, alright, bet. Like,
Okay.
if these 5 niggas try something, alright, I got like 80 bitches behind me. But if it's like 50 niggas and I only got 3 bitches behind me, like, that's, you know, damn. Like, that's a little scary. Like,
Okay,
no one's
let me
gonna-
articulate it for you so everyone in the room understands what the hell's going on here. When you showed up and there were a bunch of men there, I did not show any type of real value because I had a bunch of guys there. Okay, this dude isn't socially that cool because he has a bunch of dudes there. However, when you show up in the second scenario and I have a bunch of women there, even though I might not necessarily, I could be or could not be fucking them, but the fact is I have other women there, so I've been pre-selected by other women that I'm a cool guy and they showed up to my social situation. Hold on, let me finish. So therefore, that made you feel safe because other women were there, so if other women co-sign on me, you're more likely to stay and allow me to talk to you so that I can build what? More rapport, then potentially lead to sex. However, I didn't even get the chance in the first scenario because I had a bunch of guys there. Same guy, everything else is the same, but when women are there, you feel more comfortable. So that goes back to what I'm saying. A man that can get a lot of women or has women around him is inherently attractive, regardless of what women want to say. But a man that doesn't have women is not attractive because you don't know where he stands in the social hierarchy. But if you have other women there that co-sign and it makes me look cool, then you're gonna want me even more. It's all subconscious. Women are hive-minded creatures. Remember I told you all women are followers? That's a perfect example that displays my point.
Clubs.
Women need cosigns from other women. So if I fuck other girls, I've displayed that I already have social value to some degree. So it does make me more attractive, even though you're trying to sit here and say, no, it doesn't. I ain't gonna fuck no nigga with 50 bodies. Here's the key. You ain't gonna ask, and you're not gonna care. However, if I fuck with a girl, I am gonna be interested in how many bodies she has.
Well, two things. One, I didn't say I wouldn't fuck a nigga with 50 bodies. I said that if a nigga told you they have 50 bodies, like, you're like, some bitches
not
care,
the most
some bitches
appealing
don't.
thing
It's not the most appealing, and same thing for niggas. They don't want to hear that, and not every
But it's
nigga's
not gonna
like that.
disqualify me from dating you. But on the other end, it's gonna disqualify you from being in a relationship with me. That's what I'm trying to say. Men and women are not the same. A man with a high body count has proved his value to the world. A woman that has a high body count has lost her value in the world.
I mean,
it's very simple.
I don't know. I feel like if you're a bitch and you could bag niggas and whatever, and you're confident in yourself, then
Here's
bitch,
the issue
go
you
ahead,
feel like, and you're not hearing the reality.
I
You
mean,
can feel
but-
however you want, and you can like whatever you want, but the reality is men have a very strong interest in a woman's past. I don't care what you say or how you feel.
But
That's
I feel
the
like
truth.
women are the same thing. And on the
They're not.
and on the second thing with the men, when I was talking about the 50 people, the 50 men in the room, it wasn't about, oh, is he like valid? Like, it's not even about that. It's literally, I think, more of like safety. If I'm in a room with 50 people,
But safety is a necessary requirement for a man to be able to even run game.
Yeah.
You need to feel safe first, right?
So are you talking about like running game or just being in a situation around people?
I'm saying that they're linked. You cannot seduce a woman and get her to fuck you if she's scared of you and thinks that you're
Yeah.
a weirdo. So what I've done is I've had other women there that co-sign on me not being a weirdo. Therefore,
I'm gonna say you probably can't even get her to your house if she's nervous of you or wary of you.
You don't notice this because you're a woman and you have the privilege of not having to worry about attracting men. But men have to think about all of this when they attract
Men fall in love with what they see. Women fall in love with what they hear.
women. That's the difference. This
Come
is why
on,
so
man.
many women don't know what men want, because you don't have to deal with and or really rise to any real regulation on what men want.
Or care.
Men, on the other hand, have to study you guys, understand you guys to another degree that you guys don't even know. I'm telling you things about yourself you might not even notice or know, but you just know how to react. That's why I gave you the two scenarios. I knew already what the answer was going to be. When there's 50 guys, you ain't going to want to stay, but when there's 50 girls, you're going to want to stay. Which goes contradicting to what you guys were saying. I don't want a nigga that's 50 bitch, fuck 50 girls. It doesn't matter how many girls I fuck. The point is I have women around me, and that makes me more attractive. Versus, let's switch the scenario around. We go to a party, girl invites us. There's, I don't know, 50 dudes, but that girl is there. You ain't gonna leave. You're gonna still talk to that chick. You don't give a fuck about her ability to get other girls or get other guys there. Her social status means nothing to you. But a man's social status means a lot to a woman. Like, I don't know how this doesn't
I
make
understand what you're
sense.
saying, but I don't think that like because you have bitches, you're attractive, or like honestly, for example, let's say if we came in here right now,
Drake
there was
walked in the
hella-
room right now. You ain't fucking him?
Honest, I'm not even on that though. Like,
No!
my point is not even about sex. It's just
She
about-
probably hasn't been starstruck yet.
No, I mean, I don't. Honestly, I'm really not even that type of person. Like, I don't give a fuck about money or none of that. Like,
Have you been
Yeah.
around them?
I've been around people who have money, yes, and I care about the person and how they are, because people can have money and literally be the most boring people in the world. Like, I feel like at least
Merch.
people my age, like 20, 21, 22, like, we like.
I don't want to hear that at all, because I've literally had a girlfriend tell me, and this is an old girlfriend, I had her tell me, it doesn't matter how much I love you, if I have the chance to sleep with a celebrity, I'm going to do it.
Material, at least for me, material don't matter, because like it for me it doesn't matter. Like, as long as you're a cool ass
Girls
person.
your
And
age. It don't matter.
no, I swear to God, like, I literally, if I talk to a nigga, I have so many niggas in the club come up to me, they can have chains on, all of that shit. I do not give a fuck, because when I talk to them, it's like, all right, like, what else is interesting about you? The same way niggas want us
We
to
missed
be
the key
interesting.
point. You gave them the chance to talk to you.
No, niggas come up to
But
me.
hold
I
on,
look at
hold on,
them.
hold on, hold on. See,
That's-
this is what I'm saying. Like women don't understand what goes into attraction and attracting other women and building attraction. They have zero fucking clue. No offense to you, but we've displayed this on many times where we've had women. Hey, I want you to pick me up. I'm the girl. You're the guy. Go. They don't know what they're doing, and we've done that several times. When you ladies want to try and take a L, we can do that. But what I'm saying is that you don't know. You didn't even realize that the fact that he had the chain and he had this status is why you even opened the door to let him play the game in the first place.
But ugly people that I don't find, let me not say ugly, but people I don't find attractive come up to me too.
But you don't give them a
but
chance.
No, because I've actually had conversations with people who I literally would not date. Like
That's
Okay, having a
just-
conversation, but you're not getting entertain them for serious. Like,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
I'll
not
go
what
with you and
they're-
hang out with you. is what I'm trying to
yeah,
say.
but I also wouldn't do that with someone who has money, and it's happened to me before, and I literally don't entertain. I just think that, like, yes, there's a population of females that would entertain in that, and
I don't know. I feel like that's worse than
Miami,
just
like, when
cheating
people come
on
and
somebody.
visit all
Like
that
if you're
shit,
leading
they-
somebody on with
like,
no intent
you'll
of
see
like
girls
being
who
in a
can weigh
relationship or
fucking,
being
like,
serious
80
with the person,
pounds,
why
and they be
even
going
like
to these niggas'
living
mansions
in
and
their
they don't
life?
even know what situation they're
Just being
putting
a leech.
themselves in. Like, it's all about like your surroundings and being aware of the situation. Like, just because you have just.
So what's your argument here?
My,
I'm trying to figure out, 'cause, like,
my argument is that like it doesn't matter if a nigga has money, it doesn't matter if a nigga has bitches around. Like, some females really just care about, one, their safety, and two, if they vibe with you. It doesn't have nothing to do with, for some people, money and all of that.
The vibe.
Yeah, I love that term vibe. This ambiguous, magical term
I
vibe
hate
that
that
no
shit.
girl can actually define. Like,
I'd say the vibe does include on some level a lifestyle where
I walk up to that guy because of his vibe. The fuck, nigga? Like
themselves having
Yeah.
fun or enjoyment,
his vibe seems like he's cool, down to earth.
which does include
Dumb
bad
shit,
money. So
bro.
at the end of the day, money does matter. All we're saying here is that at the end of the day, if you're a woman out here, certain things attract you. You may not know what it is, but when you see it, and the vibe is there.
if I'm going to be
you go
1,000,
for it.
women don't even know what they're attracted to,
Yeah.
and there's studies that prove that women don't know what they're attracted to and aroused by. They literally did a blind study where they took women and men, and they showed women. Do I want to go? Are we going to go through this?
Well, it's been 3 hours in.
Yeah. Let's
All right, fine, never mind.
Myron.
Yeah.
Don't burn him out, Myron.
Yeah, I mean, hey, man.
Yeah,
I mean,
man.
chat, y'all let us know. Do we just hit 10K live viewers? Yo, shout out to y'all, man. Like,
more or less. Yeah, let's first chat.
we just hit 10K. Does Icy News Shop have a 12-inch dragon dildo? Ask it for a friend.
Oh my god.
Alright.
We were speaking about this on the Discord, that's why. Not yet, bro. But go follow the spicy, spicy peach boutique, please and thank you. Well,
Richie Rich.
BTQ.
$20 says Chris sound like the teacher from Charlie Brown. Fucking hilarious. Richie Rich again. Swear to God, I thought Fresh left. I couldn't see him. He's so dark. Okay.
I'm in a shadow realm.
Lauren Berger Sadiq. Fresh and Fit. Thank you guys watching your show. Took me out of my depression and finally learned fuck women's feelings. I mean, you guys watch it every single night, bro. I say the truth, what I feel like, and I don't agree with this, and it shouldn't be this way, and it couldn't be this way, but I'm just saying what is, man. Like, that makes sense what I was saying before or not?
No, I understand. Like, I respect your words.
She's smart. She just said words. She didn't say nothing else.
She want to say opinion. Okay. His girl, she was like, okay. All right, fair enough. Long live. Hey, listen.
Nah, I respect it.
Ladies can you guys can soak up the game and accept it and become better,
I'm gonna
or
be
you
real.
can get mad and then go back to your Disney fairy tale and think that all guys are not going to be cheating on you and he should be loyal and we're the same and my pussy's the only pussy that matters and all that other stuff. But hey, I'm telling you all the truth.
They come on the platform, they listen, and they go right back to what they do in the clubs. I see y'all. Shout out to y'all, though.
I see y'all.
But anyhow, Long Live Gaming, $20 says, because the girl definitely cheating. I think she means you.
I don't give a fuck.
Women will take these misogynistic. It's realistic. Men and women are different.
And Ben, where can they find you, bro?
Where can they find me at? Ben the Don with 3 N's at the end. And I'm on.
That was a good one. I really enjoyed that actually. Yeah, peace out, guys. I'll be back at it again on another one.